Hey, you guys. Sorry we're late. Uh, I'd like to come up with a really good excuse. The fact is, we were outside getting high. Sorry.
As we should for this 420 Tarot session.
We honestly lost track of time. Sorry about that, boobers.
What is time? It's a human construct.
I am Bobby, and this is Joey. We are doing 420 Tarot today, you guys who are just tuning in or watching. I don't expect, because we were running late. I hope people don't think it's not happening, but
because it's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. So, we are in the desert right now, and it's slightly cold. So, I'm making small talk, giving people a chance to shut up.
I want to say that this 420 Tarot session is sponsored by my favorite card in the Herb Crafters Tarot, Justice, which is cannabis.
Happy cannabis.
In tincture form, in bud form, in resin form, all the different, and in rope. So
I would like to say, Shenanigans is here. What up,
Shenanigans!
So, Joey, can you do me a favor and log on to YouTube so you can track the comments, because the screen is too far away for both of us to see. What was I going to say? Oh, the phone thing got me, and I was like, I should have brought my freaking phone in. I wanted to let everybody know we are not here to promote cannabis. All right, we love cannabis. We recommend cannabis, but we are not doing a commercial for cannabis. Okay, we are not specifically here to talk about bud, but smoke happens.
And bless it.
We both are cannabis users. I use cannabis for a variety of reasons, including pain and anxiety.
I'll just say that the High Priestess came out, mugwort. It also opens the third eye.
Yes.
Very appropriate.
It puts us in liminal spaces, is what it's called. Between spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see my clip?
Nice.
Bad witch, good witch.
Oh, which one are you today?
I haven't decided.
Oh, good morning from Australia, from Topaz Obelisk.
What up, Tope?
Nice. Early Ritual says hi, Bobby and Joey.
What up, babe?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, people are starting to get the notifications.
Good. Good.
I'm sorry. I was telling everybody that we were running late because we were outside getting high. There's really that's the best reason when you really come down to it for a 420 show. We are going to be taking questions today, so let me put the banner up.
This is my first time doing live readings, you guys, so bear with me. I have 3 different decks. You can choose, or I can do a reading with all 3. It's up to you. I have my Herb Crafters Tarot. I have my Tarot of the Witch's Garden, and I have my Green Witch's Oracle deck. So it's all about herbs and gardens and.
Joey is a green witch.
Can you tell?
I should mention Joey is a green witch. All right, she is the green witch in our area. Everybody understands that if they have questions, she's the one who probably has the answers. I am not a green witch. I am a green witch in the sense that I smoke a lot of green. That is it.
I have hope for you.
I am a divination witch. My powers focus on divination, and I use tarot in divination magic. Tarot magic, for those who haven't ever tried it.
I love when you can combine, because I'm also a divination witch. So when I can combine herbs with
this is why she's the high priestess.
Tarot, I can green shaman. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I throw some of that in there too. So Yeah, I'm a metaphysical practitioner. I also lead meditations quite often. And yeah, green shaman for sure. Because everything has, I'm an animist to the utmost. I think everything has a heartbeat. Everything has a chakra system. Everything is alive.
I grew up with that. There used to be a movie came out a long time ago called The Manitou.
Okay.
And it started my spiritual journey as far as everything being alive, being conscious, everything having a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a horror movie and it didn't end well, but it was the 70s or 80s. What do you expect?
Right. Yeah.
So
they did their best.
I'll be using the Crow Tarot today.
Love it.
Favorite deck that kind of gave me a heart attack because I thought I lost a card, which started a whole mishigas. It got the whole coven involved. So I wanted to tell you I did receive my card.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
The company was nice enough to send me a replacement card. Joey was nice enough to get me a replacement deck.
If you lose one card, it's hard to. Not many companies will just replace one card, but I'm glad that she did. Yeah.
And the gods were nice enough to return the card that I thought I lost. So 3, you know.
Yep, there we go.
So now that card is hanging over my bed as my focal point. It is my meditative card, the Knight of Swords.
Perfect.
Okay, meaning I gotta slow my tits down.
Right? Yeah, we all do. We all do. I think the world right now needs a little patience. Yeah. We want everything like now, and not everything is now. So, you know.
So we are going to be taking questions. Questions are open. Joey's fielding them. Yes. If you let me know when one comes up, I can start for us.
Awesome. Awesome.
I love this deck, by the way. It is phenomenal.
It is a very good deck. I've used it in a couple of my videos. I think in one of my tarot troubleshooting, I used it in the video of when you don't know what to ask. It's in that video.
Do you know the only time I sit at this table is when I'm with Joey?
Shenanigans says my acupuncturist lights mugwort and wafts it around the needle sites. Yes, I've heard of this. It's called a moxibustion. And some people will light mugwort right on chakra points or acupuncture meridian points. And like safely, obviously, not burning it on the skin. But moxibustion is something that I've learned. It's a technique to open and cleanse the chakras, the medians or acupuncture points. So somebody's having trouble hearing.
Oh,
so are we not being loud enough? Should we bring the microphone closer? Let's try to do that.
But we can't really. You guys, is that any better? Because
Jenny, is that better? Are we?
The way we're set up, my stand is too far away. And I can't move.
So let's see what Jenny has to say. Is that better?
Whoa. Yeah.
The audio is not the cleanest, but it's coming through. Early Ritual says.
I should have charged the other ones.
See what?
BT ones. Sorry, you guys.
That a Bluetooth headphone type thing?
Yeah.
But it's not charged. So we're doing, no, but I'm going to jump on my laptop versus phone and check. Okay, thank you. Keep us posted, Jenny.
We'll try to talk louder.
Yeah, we'll be very loud, and so you will hear us. Usually I don't have a problem with not being loud enough, but I will work on being extra loud.
So, while we wait for some questions to come in, I have 2 things. 1, you're right, I should have gotten that. And 2, Joey is a green witch, who makes some of the best products. Her blends are fantastic for magic. This is the Morrigan that she made for me as a special gift because I'm starting to work with the Morrigan. Um, I love this. You don't
Thank
know how
you.
much it means.
Thank you.
Um,
I love giving gifts. It's my love language. So if you're friends with me,
she says,
expect
"Yay,
to
I
give
can hear
gifts.
that. I think is that what this is?"
Good. Yay. Yeah, she can hear. Yay, that's exciting. Ooh.
Nervous.
Shenanigans say, is there a plant? Can't read it. Hold on just a second because the heart thing is in the way. So, standing by.
Hold on. Let's do this. Is there a that
resonates with my spirit more than others? That is going to be a personal thing because I don't know your spirit, only you know your spirit. So I would say do a meditation that you go to a garden, okay? Go to an open garden and let spirit guide you to a plant. And then when you get to that plant, start jotting down the descriptions of that plant and do your research. Yes, everybody has a plant spirit ally. You could also go to YouTube and search guided meditation to find your plant spirit ally, and they'll guide you themselves. But yes, everyone has a plant spirit ally.
Mine is Hawthorn, and she's giving me.
There's hawthorn berries in there. Shut up. Shut up.
She's
You're
giving me
very
some great
welcome,
classes
Shenanigans.
right
I'm
now.
happy to help you. If you send me a message, I know of one that I can send you that I highly recommend.
I do.
Nice to meet you, Jenny.
Here's Joey's website flashing at the bottom of the screen, you guys. Your zodiac oils, your Leo oil is phenomenal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Her backyard is gorgeous. I was gonna play the video of it, and the cottage. It's not on here. I don't like that. Normally I would, but
we have a question. We have a question for the cards.
what is it?
Says it's from Noir. Noor.
Noir.
Do you see me in a committed relationship with Eamon Aquarius in the future?
Thank you for providing the sign.
And then we have another one, and I will do that one. So we'll do Noir first, and then Emily has a question, and I will read for Emily.
I'm gonna so we remember where it's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Noir. Talk about your possibilities and prospects. I'm gonna use the Messenger Tarot to pull some cards for you.
And then Jenny wants a reading.
Okay. If I need an oracle deck, because Joey's, I know, right? We were so woefully, I was so woefully unprepared for today. I apologize, you guys. I've got the Witch's Kitchen Oracle in case I need an oracle deck. So you get 3 cards, my dear. The Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Joey's favorite, and the 6 of Wands. This Ace of Pentacles is budding possibilities of a worldly nature, of a physical nature. Okay, so
Justice is your house of partnership. This is your one-on-one. This is your balance, your yin to yang, I think. This is probably the best card besides the lovers that I could think, or the two of cups. This is a meeting of the minds. Okay, justice is an air sign, Libra. This is balance. So the last card I have for you is the Six of Wands, the card of victory. This is Leo. This is joy, exuberance. Yes, baby. All right, passion. So as long as that meeting of the minds is there with the Justice card, that victory is assured. Okay. Mm-hmm. And I say victory because this card is called victory. Remember to take what we say with a grain of salt, you guys. We are not, I hate saying this, it's true though. We're not doctors, we're not psychiatrists. Mm-hmm. We can point you in a direction for issues, but we cannot solve your problem for you.
Yeah, you have to do the work.
Shadow work sucks.
Yep.
And anybody that tells you you don't have to do that shadow work, that you need to just be happy and focused, mm-hmm. can kiss my ass. I'll be, the dogs are gonna bark. Hold on.
Hold that thought. It's just the UPS. We're good.
I did it before they caught on.
Yay.
I have 5 dogs, you guys. You don't understand the trauma that will happen. All right, if the UPS man rang that doorbell. So I apologize for the intrusion. Joey, I pass it over to you. All signs for me point to yes.
Okay, so we're both reading for Noah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna do one card of each for you, and then we've got
I should have filled her in.
That's okay. On me. That's okay.
I forgot because of that she's Joey. To me, she's perfect and knows everything. But I forgot this is your first live, you guys. So welcome, Joey. This is her first YouTube live as far as reading. So,
Madam Murray says hi.
Hey, Manu. She's been a practitioner of tarot for a long time. But this is the first YouTube. Where's my joy toy?
Where is it? Sorry, it takes me just a little bit because I
don't know what you guys are smoking. Hey, Denise.
I do energy reading, so I'm feeling the energy and picking the perfect cards, and then I will read them.
I got Kush. What are you guys smoking?
Mine's called The Work. The Work.
The Works. Sorry.
The Work.
It's The Work.
The Work.
I should get my oracles ready too.
You're getting oracle whether you want it or not. So I usually do 2.
You do as many.
Token tarot. Jenny says, "You betcha."
God, yes.
Token tarot. Oh, wow. I love when things line up like this. So Noah, you got the Edalita of water reversed. So this just tells me you're vulnerable when you don't need to be. You're worrying about this relationship when there is no worry. There's nothing to worry about. You're questioning stuff that doesn't really need to be questioned right now. And then I have the, this is the beautiful card. And then I have the Six of Pentacles. There's just this beautiful balance. And I love when things line up, and, it's got the Justice card with the scales, may I?
Yes.
And then I got the Justice card here too with the Six of Pentacles. We got the scales. So there's give and take. If you want that commitment, it's coming from both sides, right? So obviously you and they want the same things here. And then I've got autumn, bounty and balance, again reiterating the act of balance here. You both want the same things, and if you both work hard for it, like Bobby said, then you both can get what you want out of the relationship. But it's going to take work on both sides. Nothing is free. There's nothing that is just purely perfect. Everything takes time, effort to make a relationship work from both sides. That's why there's two sides of the scale.
Yeah, that meeting of the minds is the most important part.
Yeah.
You have to agree there.
The fact that there's scales on both of our readings means that you have to have both parties wanting the same thing, wanting both to give effort, and wanting both to work for it.
All right.
That's my official answer there.
Thank you for letting us read for you.
Yeah, thank you, Nora.
Good luck on that. So curious now to see how that turns out.
Yes.
Let us know how that turns out.
All right. And now we have
Let's
Emily. She wants a reading for the rest of the year.
Okay. For the rest of the year.
See what comes up for her.
I'm going to give you 2 tarot and an oracle. Just because I want to use that oracle deck. I wanted to use it a couple times.
I love oracle.
But you've seen my work room. It's just, I've got cards out and surrounding me, so they're easily available. And if they
I'm going to go ahead and lay out my cards since it takes a while. So
Yeah.
while now that I know we're doing both of us, I'm hip. I'm happening.
We're balanced. Joey is the yang, my yin.
What? I just smoked. It's the first time I'm trying this flavor too. All right. Not as yummy as the blackberry kush. It's not terrible.
Smells delicious.
Wanna bite?
No, I'm all into this kush right now, but thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you. This is fun. I've never done this before. I'm a virgin.
Token tarot. Normally when I do lives, I don't get high. I'll have a couple puffs in the morning and that's it. But okay, that's kind of a lie. I micro hit.
You micro hit.
Yeah.
Well, we did a full bowl of that Bisbee.
Yeah, we did.
A Bisbee flour.
Which is why we were running a couple minutes late.
Sorry, my bad.
I forgive thee. God, it was wonderful. So, I will go first if you're still shuffling.
Please.
We're starting off the reading for the rest of the year with the Six of Wands again, and I've been shuffling the heck out of these cards. All right.
I testify, you are.
This is a card of victory. It's a good sign for the rest of the year. There's some growth that's going to happen for you, and how do I mean that? This is the Empress card. All right, fertility, abundance, love, but more abundance and growth I'm feeling. The third tarot card, I was only going to pull 2, but I felt the third one, so I pulled it. It's the Death card, and this symbolizes major transformation. All right, with the Empress This is saying to me, there's a spiritual bump coming your way. All right. It's going to be scary for you because you're going to start having more awareness of things you weren't having awareness of before, where you thought you knew what to expect. You're going to have a deeper level. And I say that because I drew the courage card for you, time, THYME. This is saying just stand firm, all right? Ground yourself. You have the tools available. This change is for the better, all right? It's for your growth. What you got, Julie?
I'm not done.
Take your time.
But I am liking where this is headed. Good stuff. Good thing, good thing.
Good stuff, Maynard.
Good stuff. Oh my gosh, we're aging ourselves.
You guys, if you're old, you know who Maynard G. is.
Man, that took me
If you're
way back.
adult, I should
Adult.
say. If you're adult, not old.
Mature.
Mature, we're seasoned.
See. Yes.
11 herbs and spices.
All right, Emily. Wow. We start off with horsetail. I love horsetail. Horsetail is good for the kidneys, but 10 of earth. Look at all that green. So we've got the 10 of earth upright. So this is a lot of support for your friends and your family. This is also a lot of material wealth that you're being surrounded. So it's not only just financial support, but it's support of friends and family gathering around you and lifting you up and holding you up. So if you're having any trouble, you can lean on family and friends right now. They've got your back. They're guarding you, they're supporting you, they're loving you. Any kind of burdens or trouble or anything that's going on around you, especially of a financial nature, you can lean on them. They are there to help and support you. Right now, more than any other time, they are there to help you. They're also there to help you stay grounded, to stay secure, to stay strong, to stay stable. So whatever you need from them, and this is not just family, but also friends, that friends are family that we choose, right? So you've got a humongous support system right now. Lean on them. They've got your back. You can go to them for anything right now. They're all supporting you. They're all supporting you. Next, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright. So that means your choices that you're making are leading to a great future. Things are moving in the right direction. Your path has become, you're making your path. You're choosing your right direction. The choices that you're making are determining the right future for you right now. You're making the right calls. You're setting yourself up for a good future, a right future. You're making the right calls. You're doing the right thing. You're treading the right path. So that is very awesome. I love this little satyr guy. I don't know if you can see, but he's a little satyr guy down here. He's just playing his pipes. He's laid back. He's like, it's all good. Everything is churning the way it's supposed to go. Just go with it. Don't resist. It may seem like sometimes you may doubt yourself and think, okay, do I really deserve this? You absolutely fucking do. Go with it. Don't second guess yourself. Roll with it. Roll with it. Okay? And then you have the sun, this beautiful bright sun. So the sun just permeates everything. You know, it brightens everything. So this is healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. What do we want in at Christmas time, in the holiday season, and Yuletide blessings? Is
Present.
comfort, and joy. So I, this is probably the best three-card reading that I've had in a while. This is
Look at the
amazing.
comparison, though.
I
We've got
know.
minor. Your minor is
Mm-hmm.
10 of
Yep.
Pentacles for positive change and
Mm-hmm.
abundance. Mine is victory.
Yeah.
In the center card, you've got natural change and growth. I've got the Empress, abundance and growth. And
Mm-hmm.
you got the Sun,
Yeah.
positivity, and I've got death, change.
Yeah. So with this, and there's a butterfly, which is perfect for transformation and change. So we're both on the same
We're
path.
bonded, yeah.
We're yeah. So Yule, December 21st, is the birth of the sun, right? The S-U-N, not S-O-N. Just the caveat there. But this is all the kinds of new beginnings and all kinds of blessings and enjoying yourself. So I would say you don't have very many worries for the rest of the year. Just kick back and enjoy it and go with the flow for sure.
Awesome. Okay.
Now we have Jenny. Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. Jenny, is that you, Jenny? I don't have my glasses on. But I happen to have a new Gerald student named Jenny.
Oh, this is Jenny Adams. Jenny just says, I'd love a reading too, please. Jenny, do you have a question?
Do you have a direction you want us to go? If not, we are going to open.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you guys. We had a surprise plan for you.
I got it. No, no worries. I got it. One gets you high, two chills you out, three makes you cough.
Okay.
Got a 420 reading we came up with.
We're going to do a 420 reading for you guys. What gets you high?
What gets you high? What chills you out?
So what's your positivity?
Chills you out, mellows you out, and what do you need to expel? What makes you cough? Only stoners. Only stoners.
Well, we tried puff puff pass, but it didn't work. So
it wasn't fully embodying what we wanted to.
Okay. I'm not sure which direction she wanted to go. Let's see if she put down. Open.
Open to whatever.
Okay. So I'm seeing that you might be letting some things in the material physical realm slide that need your attention. That I have the Page of Pentacles upside down. And Page of Pentacles upside down to me, what do you need to address? What needs your attention? So there's things you're letting kind of slide by the wayside right now. The next card we have is the Eight of Cups upside down, which means you're in the situation right now. All right. You are currently neglecting something of import. And since this is a cup, it deals with matters of emotion. So this could be avoiding something that you'd rather not address, not wanting to do your shadow work type situation. Okay. it's impeding your movement. I'll say this because I have the Knight of Wands upside down. Knights are movement, motion. The Knight of Wands is the most exuberant, showy knight. Okay, Danielle, I'll put you on the list. Hold on. She'd like a reading too.
Yeah.
When
We
the
have Shannon after this.
Okay. We're going to try to get as many in as we can. Honestly, I think we're going to have to close questions at this point. If we end up having time, we'll open it up again. But as I was saying, the Knight of Wands upside down is stalled. All right, this is your car. You're trying to crank it and it won't turn. It's just ring, ring. You can't ignite it. There's no ignition. All right, you need to address certain things before you can move on. As far as what that might be, I'm getting the feeling you really don't need me to blast that on the air. Okay, so I will pull an oracle for you, though.
I'm going to do that too.
You will find peace. I'm getting the feeling. This is the olive card. Okay, and when I see this, it always reminds me of the olive branch of peace. You know, it also reminds me of victory because of Athena and Poseidon. She gave the olive tree, and Athens chose her as their patron goddess. Like they had a choice. She made a tree out of nothing, out of a rock. Come on, that was awesome. This is peace. So either peace or victory, or peace through victory, one or the other, but it's peace coming your way. You just need to do that shadow work on whatever situation. Okay. Hi, Audra. How you doing, love? What do you?
Okay. And this is for Jenny, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the what lifts you up, what chills you out, what do you need to expel. So I just used one deck. I used my Garden Witches deck. So for what gets you high, what lifts you up, and I got the Four of Wands reversed. So this to me speaks, you kind of like a little bit of a challenge. You kind of like a little bit of instability. If things are strong and stable and no challenges that bores you to tears, you need some kind of a challenge for it to keep you interested. So that's just part of your personality. Uh-oh. She looks like her laptop froze. She's going to have to go back and hear the rest. Okay, so when you stream this later, you'll hear the rest. So
it's a good one.
All right. So you thrive a little bit on that instability. It just keeps things spicy. Yes, thank you. What chills you out is the Six of Cups reversed. So this tells me that you like to sit back and receive. You like things done for you. You like things to be, you like to receive gifts. You like to sit back and let other people come to you. You don't like to really reach out and, you like to sit back and have things done for you. And sometimes that's good, but sometimes you need to take that initiative. Believe me, I love to have people do things for me and me not to have to ask. But sometimes in this world, people are not mind readers. Sometimes you're going to have to, some people don't take hints, is what I'm saying. You sometimes have to stick your neck out and ask for what you want. It sucks, but sometimes you have to. People aren't mind readers all the time. And although it's wonderful to live in that mindset to where yes, you love for people to just read your mind and want to, to do all these things for you, sometimes it doesn't happen. Those are high expectations. So kind of pull back a little bit, swallow that pride a little bit. Sometimes you have to ask for what you want. And then the third one, what you need to expel. This is the Knight of Wands reversed. And this just tells me that you need to slow down. You need a little bit of patience with yourself. And once you get that little patience with yourself, you'll have a little more patience with others. Little compassion for yourself makes a lot of compassion for others too. And then you got for the oracle, you've got the watering can, asking for help and sharing burdens. You can't do it all. And if you're exhausted and fatigued, you probably are trying to do it all. You can't do it all. Let other people around you that are supporting you, let them help. You don't have to carry it all yourself.
You got your fucking nerve.
Hey, don't let me like her.
You guys don't know Joey. She does everything herself. She doesn't want to burden anybody. We have to force her to let us help her.
But I'm learning.
She's learning. I'll give you that. You're learning. All right.
It takes a lot of learning that lesson to be able to
control.
I've come a long way.
She really has. Opening yourself to. You're not burdening people. You're just asking for their assistance because you would do the same for them.
Yes, and don't like to do that. Jenny says spot on.
Okay. I told you I love Joey's readings, and if you would like a follow-up reading with Joey,
I am not Willy Wonka. I don't sugarcoat it.
when you purchase a reading
You're
with Joey,
welcome, Jenny. You're welcome.
You can contact her about scheduling a professional reading through her website, theveiledcottagewitch.com. Who's next up?
Who's next up? Madame Muru.
Maru. Okay, what does she want?
She'd love a 420 reading.
Oh, okay. So the first one, what was it?
What gets you high? What lifts you up? I'm gonna do this deck. I want to do more of these. These are fun.
I love it because we're creating a web of love around the world when we do this, you guys. Our tarot tribe is united. Every one of you who's a regular knows that. We support each other. It's a web of love around the world, and it just honors me to be a part of it. So
I feel warm and fuzzy.
You know,
Laura Smith joined us.
What is up, Mama D? So, the way I flip my cards like that, they started calling it the Fierro flip because I go.
Shannon is in line as well.
Thank you, everybody, for being so welcoming to Joey on her first flight out as a YouTube reader. She has a wonderful YouTube channel.
I'm sorry, we skipped someone.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
We skipped Shenanigans.
Not Shenanigans.
My
Okay.
bad.
We'll do you. We're stoned. What are you freaking? Just kidding.
Okay. My bad. That is mine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you probably don't need to read on that. I felt it as yes as soon as I hit send.
Good.
Shenanigans. I'm still here. No worries. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're not doing a reading for shenanigans, but I didn't see where Shannon had asked. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I didn't see it. I didn't
I didn't
start.
see it. Oh, I see it now. My apologies. Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't interrupt.
First time.
The first card is what gets you high. I have the Page of Swords. You like learning about weird shit.
Hey,
Okay.
welcome to the club.
You like learning about things that are different than everybody else is learning. Okay. Oh, Maru. Duh. Okay, yes. Maru knows gems. Maru knows bits of this, bits of that. I mean, she is the go-to person when we do these shows.
We need to hang out.
Totally. She's like on it. The what gets you chill? You have the Three of Cups upside down. You like being alone a lot of the time. Company is nice. I don't like a lot of company. Joey's one of the only people I let into my house. Um, I'm just that way. I kind of got that from COVID. You know, I got used to being alone. I do open up now and go places and meet people, and I have a lot of friends now. But I truly value my peace. I really, truly value it. The best thing I enjoy is sitting at home watching superhero movies and game shows with my husband. And my Virgo, what does that say? Okay. What gets you chill? Being alone. That's what gets you chill. You like being the. What do you need to release?
My reading's gonna
I love this.
Hilarious.
What do you need to release? Harmful words that were said. The Eight of Wands, the card of Mercury communication. Words said in anger, because it is wands, it's fire. So this needs to be released, okay? Because Maru, you have a purpose, all right? And I say that because I drew the patchouli card. Patchouli card.
I love patchouli. And it's not because I'm a lesbian. No.
When you become a lesbian, you get your card and a bottle of patchouli. We all know it, okay? It's just like I get my rainbow scarf in my directions to the nearest bar.
That's some bullshit.
I know. I hate stereotypes like that. It pisses me off. But that's another story. Patchouli is purpose. You have a purpose. You've got a purpose, a divine purpose. So you need to be open to that. All right.
It is not part of the membership kit. Okay. Madam Myrtle, what gets you high is you've got motherwort, which is the madre of air reverse. what gets you high or what lifts you up is basically kind of walking away from a situation instead of like really confronting it. You do not like confrontation whatsoever. And so to walk away, hey, I'm in the same boat. To walk away and just kind of just avoid it is really kind of your MO. And it's I'm the same way. I would rather just walk away than confront. However, when we do that, and I say we because same boat, when we do that, we suffer in silence, first of all. And two, they never know the boundary that they cross. So it's like if you order a soup at a restaurant and it's not the right soup, but you don't say anything, they never know the mistake they made, so they never know to fix it. So we have to be able to be okay with ourselves to where we can stand up for ourselves. And I think that's where we need a little bit of work on is standing up for ourselves and not being afraid to confront and say, hey, that's a boundary. You cannot cross it. Gandalf says, you shall not pass. We've got to do it because that way they know that's a boundary. So that may be something that, yeah, gets you high and uplifts you. It's like, hey, I'm just not going to deal with it. But they never know the boundaries. So it's important that people know our boundaries. All right.
Sagittarius.
I love patchouli and men. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of angry words in my childhood too. And it's best to just walk away and shut your door and put your headphones on. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get
I love doing that, putting my
I
headphones
love
on and blasting my favorite playlist.
Yeah. So what fills you out? You have the death card, Marigold. And what fills you out is kind of overcoming challenges. When you can overcome changes and overcome challenges and transformations, when you can say, I did that, and you can overcome, it's a chink in your armor, you can build yourself up. And it feels good to do that. So when you can overcome those challenges and still stand tall, that is something that makes you feel more at ease with yourself. You love a good challenge. Yeah. And then reason I cracked up with what you said over here is, you like to be alone. Now, this is something that I've got the hanged one, burdock root here. And this is what you need to expel. So we all know like the hanged man is someone who needs to get away from it all and spend time alone. But sometimes we suffer in silence and because we don't want to burden anybody else when we suffer in silence. However, if we can speak it out loud or we can at least write it in a journal and burn it, if we can get that out somehow, what is bothering us and what we have been contemplating and what's on our mind, if we can get it out somehow, it's always better. It always helps to lift those burdens and get those out somehow. Some way it can really help to relieve that cough is to get it out and clear that throat chakra. And then for the Oracle card, you got roots, healthy patterns, early growth. And this tells me grounding. It's going to be something that's going to be your best friend right now. Just really ground and center within yourself. Stay rooted, taking those socks and shoes off and getting down into the ground. Then walk on that solid earth and really feel Mother Earth holding you right now is something that people should do every day, but we don't always get to.
Nope.
But just visualizing it, even if you live in a 10-story building, feeling your roots ground into the earth and having the earth replenish you is something that absolutely is necessary for everyone right now in these times. So I hope that was helpful.
Line up the next person.
The night.
I want to try to get Denise in.
I can stand up for soup. Yes, Shannon. Let's do Shannon. Shannon.
Every time I hear that name, I think of my favorite band when I was a kid. Shanana.
Shanana.
Shanana. Shanana. I just like saying it. So,
Shannon, do you want a 420 reading? She's laughing at us.
dude, we love our company. We make us laugh more than anybody.
How old is Bobby? 80? Oh, shots fired.
Oh. All right, who was it, bitch? Who was
Early ritual.
Oh, ow. Around there, actually.
Shannon says, whatever we feel led to do.
If you can quote more than 2 I Love Lucy episodes, you're in the same boat, bro.
Shannon says, whatever we feel led to do.
All right, 420 it is.
Shannon's going to get a little extra from me since I screwed up. So you do a 420 reading. I'm going to do something special for Shannon.
Ooh, you're back.
Back, street, back. All right. I'm going to get stupid high for Shannon.
That's not a bad idea. I shall do the same. Smoke them if you got them, folks. Toke along at home. And if you do, please toke responsibly.
Yeah, don't toke and drive. Ooh.
All right. I've got 3 tarot and an oracle for you. Let's start off with the oracle card because I get this feeling that it informs the rest of the reading somehow. This is the black pepper card. It's for banishment. This is what you...
Then my back off bitch oil.
Back off bitch oil.
Top sellers.
If you're interested in product, please go to salescottage.com.
Sponsored by.
We've got black pepper for banishment. This is something you seriously need to think about cutting out of your life. I'm seeing you're having a choice to make for your happiness. Okay? I've got the 3 of Cups. Now, the 3 of Cups is a card of celebration, true enough. But It's also a card of 3. Okay. One more than 2. All right. The next two cards are the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. All right. So 3. You, the Knight, the King. All right. I'm getting a feeling that you've got a choice to make in direction.
I see that too.
Whether to follow passion or to follow your true love for yourself. All right. This is a choice, and one of these choices. Look at this. This is what stands out to me.
Yes, that's what I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
On these cards, you guys.
Sabbatical.
This is on the Knight. You have the sun shining over here. On the King of Cups, you've got the moon shining over here. All right. Think of this as a choice between right and wrong, good or bad, passion and love, conscience and ego, whatever. But this is a big choice you're going to have to be making soon. All right. But whatever you choose, the other one needs to be cut out completely. All right. That is what I have for you, Miss Joey.
This is for Shannon. So, Shannon, I am going to do an elemental spread for you. This is going to do all of the elements. So this is going to do earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Okay. This is my favorite spread to do ever. So I am an elemental witch among many other things.
She's a patchouli oil wearing lesbian.
I will get him back. I will get him back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I offer tea in retribution.
You are not sorry, Shish. I know you're sorry. Now apologize.
I apologize. That was funny though.
Okay. So in your earth, you have you are this has everything to do with like stability, security, finances, and everything. So you have the King of Wands. So you're on edge about your security. You're on edge a little bit about what's going on with finances and maybe how stable things are in your home and everything. And you really don't need to. You need to sit on back, chill out, drop the shoulders, breathe, because kings don't have anything to worry about. But the King of Wands is just a little bit anxious, just a little bit on edge. And so this is just telling me just back and cruise on through. There's not really anything to worry about. And then worrying is worshiping the problem, and we don't need to do that.
It's never as bad as you're worrying about.
Yeah. So in your air, this is your communication. This is your thought. All right. And you have the Six of Wands reversed. So you're letting your thoughts get the best of you. And what happens when you let your thoughts get the best of you, what comes out can be harsh. What comes out can sometimes not fully embody what you really mean to say. So this speaks of saying things before you think them through. And this can get harsh, or this can sound almost, um, it's not what you truly mean, you know. When you stick your foot in your mouth and you say things that are what you're thinking, but it's not really what you're feeling, you got to let those thoughts get into your heart so you can start feeling and talking with your heart, not your head. Your mind can lie to you all the time, but your heart doesn't lie. So take a moment to let those thoughts into your heart before they come out your mouth. Because sometimes that can be get you into trouble. So sometimes we say things we don't mean. A lot of times we say things we don't mean because we are speaking out loud, speaking our thoughts out loud. Just take a moment, sit with it. Your communication will be a lot better. Okay? Because we have victory here, but only if we sit with it for a little bit. Okay? Patience, all of that. All right. Now we go to fire. And this is Two of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands is all about the gateway card. It's about stepping in and out of your comfort zone. So there's a little bit of fear here. You're coming to a gateway, to a precipice. You're about ready to jump, but there's so much fear that you are not ready to fully jump. What are you afraid of? There's no fear indicated here. Just jump. You've got this. You have the power. You know, you've got fire in your fire. So there's really nothing holding you back. You've got this. Go forward with courage. You've got it. You've got this. It's easy. Just do it. Your fear is the only thing that's holding you back. Just do it. Jump. No regret. You've got it. All right. So in your water, you have the King of Swords reversed. This tells me that you're letting your thoughts get in the way of your emotions. So again, we have the thought that you're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. You need to bring those thoughts into your feelings. Thoughts and feelings, totally different things. You know, here's a really great way to tell the difference. Thoughts are, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough. Your intuition, your gut, your emotions will always, always lead you to your best and highest good. So that's how you know the difference. Your thoughts will lie to you until you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you're not pretty enough, you're all of that. But your gut, I don't know, not me. But your gut, your feelings, your emotions, always looking out for your best and highest. So pay more attention to those, entertain those, that intuition. That's going to lead you the right way. And for spirits, you have the Emperor reversed. This is just telling you to take control, take the wheel. Your life, you're driving. Sometimes it feels like you're not, but you are. You have full control over what happens to you. And that is in your spirit. Spirit rules all. Spirit is in everything. The beginning, we talked about animism and that life is in everything because you're in control of everything. You have both hands on the wheel. Everything that happens to you, you're in total control of. You just have to remember that you are. And then your final card, your Springer final thought is time. And this is the herb of courage. So perfectly aligns with the whole reading. It says presence and self-awareness. You just have to know that you're in control and that your thoughts are just thoughts. Once we entertain a thought, it takes over. But when you feel, feelings and emotions are the strongest force in the universe. So you just have to remember that.
Love is the love. Everything's created out of love.
Exactly.
So here's something interesting. You guys have been saying I've been doing comparisons between our readings for one grand reading type situation.
Mm-hmm.
We've got hot energy, cooler energy, hot energy, cooler energy, both male energies, celebration, victory, and then banishment and what was time awareness, presence of awareness. So you already know which path to follow. It looks like the heat is the one that we both seem to have in common.
Lots of fire.
So follow your desires, follow your passions. I'm thinking.
He says, this is so spot on. I'm terribly anxious. Oh, I can't see it through the heart. How do you pull it up there?
Okay.
Can you see it?
It says, this is so spot on. At the peak. I'm a terribly anxious person that wants to do a lot of things, yet often feel powerless, too fearful to make them happen.
Yeah, you stand it in your own way. Get out of your way.
Fear is the little death. Fear is the mind killer. That's from Dune.
Yeah. Sting.
My grandma had the hots for staying.
Of course.
She did.
He's a beautiful man.
She was alive. I mean, hot for staying. It was awesome. So,
well, thank you,
thank
Shannon.
you for letting us read for you.
Thank you, Shannon. I love doing this spread because it really does give you a really big picture. I'm sorry for skipping you, and I hope I made it up to you.
Who's next?
I think we got everyone.
Well, Denise next.
Denise.
Okay, she says, I'd love a reading, please. And very emotional, crying all the time. Don't know what's going on. Thank you. Denise, you're an empath, aren't you, dear?
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Shannon.
Denise, are you still here, baby? Just great reading. Thank you.
I think she had to leave. She says, see you all next time. Much love to all.
Okay, so
I think she is gone.
Without giving you a full reading, we'll go ahead and open it up for one more question if somebody wants a reading. I will leave you with this to watch on playback. Empaths and spiritualists are feeling the pain around the world right now, especially with what's happened recently. The shock, the confusion. Empaths were being overwhelmed. Please ground yourself as best you can. All right. Save yourself, girl. Okay. If nobody else.
Do you want to do one for Denise?
Sure. Let's do it.
Let's do one for Denise, and then you should watch the
Yeah, that surface thought hit me real fast. When I say surface thought, there's layers to my readings. There's the outside issue. There's being in the issue inside the issue, the three realms. So when I say the surface thought, that's what's on the very surface. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that.
I have so many thinky thoughts
Thinky thoughts.
that if I tried to explain them, they would lock me away. So I just have to keep to myself.
Good.
Jenny thinks we're awesome. You're correct.
I'm gonna have to agree with you.
Oh,
And
good.
I'm only awesome because of Joey. She enhances my awesomeness.
Well, touche. Right back at
You say turtle. Oh,
you. Touche turtle.
now I'm really good. Oh, we had a
We dropper. We got a jumper here.
save it. Okay. So I'm gonna answer this question. Why are you crying all the time? I drew the Wheel of Fortune. Your spirit recognizes there's change happening, but it's a natural change. This has to happen. I keep telling people we're not happy about it. I understand. But in tarot, fives are an uncomfortable spot. We're in a five spot right now.
Yeah.
All right. We need to get to the six, which is a rebalancing, a harmony. Fives are ruled by the sphere of Gevora. Um, it is conflict ruled by Mars. It's aggression. All right. And sixes are ruled by the sun. It's joy, happiness, centering. All right. It harmonizes everything. After that rough spot, we reevaluate, find harmony. So this shakeup, I'm sorry to say, it looks like it has to
Fire
happen.
ritual.
By four, by yeah. Oh, I can't read it. I'm leaving.
I'm heading off. Great
I'm
show. Fun as
taking the
always.
children and what? Kidding. Fine.
This is
Your
mine.
spirit. Yes, I made
Thank
it for
you.
you. It's Blue Lotus. It's the Blue Lotus blend you created.
Yeah, maybe.
There's conflict right now that needs to be resolved. We're in the middle of it, and you feel that pain. Right? The Nine of Swords is coming up. This tells me that you have personal issues that were already in play, and this just tipped you over. The feelings that are hitting you from the world around you. All right. It's making your own work that you're doing difficult, to say the least. All right. It's an interference that you don't need right now at this point in your development. But I will say you will find that rebalance. You have the Justice card, and it is upside down. Balance is coming, though. All right. When I get this card upside down, either justice has fled you or justice is about to find you. All right. Justice is about to find you, is what I'm feeling. You're going to find that rebalancing, and this card will be this way. You'll find your center, you'll find your core. All right. I think that's what's missing for you right now is you're in doubt of a lot of things. You just need to rebalance. A little alchemy is needed. All right. No. Somebody. My house is very busy today. Okay, and the last card I have for you is abundance. Abundance is coming. Lean into it. Joey, I'm gonna pass it.
Funny that you used to say alchemy because I got the salt card. And it's one of the main ingredients of alchemy. But I'm going to save that for the end of my reading. So I'm going to wait for the dog. What'd you buy?
I don't know.
It's always a surprise when the Amazon truck comes here. All right, so I have the Five of Air, which is white sage for you. And the five of air is all about like distrust. And it's almost like for us, we talk about it being the bullying card. So this feels like you've been pushed and pulled and prodded and bullied. And, just like the world is pushing and pulling you in every different direction. Like you're taking the hits right and left, like Rocky in the ring, and the hits keep coming. But you are taking a lot of things to heart, like you're taking a lot of things personally. And one of the five agreements, if you've never read it, Don Miguel Ruiz, the four agreements is don't take things personally. You take a lot of things to the heart. And, right now, with the sensitive time, we all know this, but we don't have to take all the hits, you know? Sometimes it feels personal when it's not, it's just general. Like we're all feeling it. We're all feeling it, but we don't have to internalize. I just feel like this is the energy of internalizing everything. We don't, it's not always our burden to bear. And sometimes we have to develop that thicker skin so that we can fight and be warriors against the cause. But we can't if we're constantly hurting and in pain. Sometimes we need to develop that defensiveness and just get mad instead of getting hurt. We need to get mad and fight back. That's what I'm feeling with this. Next, we have the Hermit reversed with Usnia. I've never seen it.
She said that backwards. What?
Usnia? Usnia? All right. We are such weeds, if you haven't noticed. So, with the Hermit being reversed here, this is a calling to a time of solitude, a time of isolation, deep meditation, just to get what I say to get right with your Lord, just to get right. Because when our thoughts are all crazy all over the place with what's going on in the world, we have got to, the scripture even says this in the Bible, go in to the closet, shut the door, light the candle. We have to be able to shut the world off for 5 and 10 minutes and turn on that candle, which is the chakras, and just to get right with our higher self. And just shut the world down, maybe get off of social media for a day, shut the world out, and just find that inner quietude. We have to be able to switch off so we can switch on in our inner light and shut off all the.
Sorry, you guys. I hit the button again.
Oh, okay.
Look at how many buttons are on this damn.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I was saying, shut off the outer light to get back into your inner light, connected to your inner light. And the last one I have is Datura, which is the moon reversed. And this just tells me that you're fearing the uncertainty. And the thing is that when we fear the uncertainty, we don't allow progress. We have to allow that progress, or it's not going to get any better. The world will not get any better if we fear the unknown, because we have to have faith in the unknown that things are going to get better. Yeah. They will get better, but we have to have faith. We cannot have fear. We cannot let fear lead us. We have to let faith lead us. Absolutely. And the final thing, yes, I'm all about empowerment. Preach. And the last card we have is from the Oracle deck, and it's Salt, which is perfect for the alchemy we were talking about. It's protection and banishing negativity. Negative thoughts lead to negative energy. So keep your thoughts pure. Keep that energy pure. It's hard, I know, because of everything that's going on. I get it. I completely get it. But again, faith over fear.
And a lot of this is also the first question I asked before we even started is about the being that pain is something you're gonna feel. It's like walking into Walmart.
Yeah.
On
you got a
world
shield
schedule, on a worldly scale, right? All right. It will balance itself out. We'll find harmony worldwide eventually, but right now, this is a period that needs to happen. It's a puckered up, and it's a period that needs to happen in your personal spiritual growth. It feels like also. All right, this is that shake up that you need to move forward.
And if you're an empath, you have to shine that light for other people. You have to be a leader. Oh, I know. But we have to guide others. And it's hard.
Thank you, Denise, for letting us read for you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry it took so long to get you in.
Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, I think we got everybody.
Thank you guys so much for bearing with me in my first live reading.
And thank you for bearing with the postman, the UPS man, everybody, man. So, motherfucker, enjoy the night, and we'll see you on the next show. Okay?